I very much consider you, if you're an expert at a lot of things, in many ways you're a Renaissance man because of your hobbies, but an expert at branding and positioning. What is a common mistake that physicians make or that a practice makes in that area of branding themselves?
Well, Ken, I'd have to say that the biggest error that I've witnessed is that they forget that they are, number one, that they are an expert, because they feel that medicine should be collegial and every other physician in their subspecialty. And in the state I come from, there's at least 266 identified subspecialties, but they feel like, well, medicine should be collegial. It should be. However, it's competition, and the competition is that everyone is vying for the same eyes-on message. Mm-hmm. And so if you or they were to position themselves as experts, who's to argue that? Their colleagues? They may. They probably, maybe they will, maybe they won't. It doesn't really matter. But if they don't tell their own story, and remember that the patients want to get to know them, they want to know that there's a real human being on the other side of the table or the desk or the treatment, in the treatment room. If they don't get to connect and have that personal relationship, then likely the patient is going to keep searching, keep looking for somebody they can relate to. Mm-hmm. And so they forget to mention their own brand because they don't want to talk about themselves. They went to school for healthcare and they became physicians and they did residencies sometimes, and then they get out in the field, and that's just not their way.